What if I told you that the brand new AVR you just paid thousands of dollars for wasn't actually new? Unfortunately, this happened to one of my clients. His automatic voltage regulator, or AVR, kept tripping. He'd already asked electricians to look at it. Okay, they tried balancing the electrical load. Okay, it worked for a little while, and then it started tripping again. The tripping came back. Something fishy was going on. That's when my team got involved. They contacted Asher and Gad. What we discovered surprised everyone. The client had purchased what he believed was a brand new AVR for his house in Ghana. It looked new from the outside. It was sold as new. It was priced as new, but something wasn't right. We started exactly where any engineer should start. We checked the electrical installation. Okay, we measured the loads. We confirmed the actual phase balance. Everything looked acceptable from that perspective, yet the AVR continued to trip. At that point, we knew we weren't dealing with an installation problem. Okay, we were dealing with an equipment problem. So we carried out a proper RCA analysis. We feel like a root cause analysis instead of guessing. Okay, we investigated. We opened the AVR and inspected the internal components. That's when the real story began to unfold. Some of the capacitors showed clear signs of age. Some of the electronic boards didn't look like components you would normally expect inside a brand new unit. There were signs of previous use. There were signs that components had been replaced over time. Okay, the more we investigated, the more convinced we became that this wasn't a genuinely new AVR. Never. It appeared to be a refurbished unit that had been cleaned up and sold as new. Now, I can't tell you exactly where that refurbishment took place. We don't know. But I can tell you one thing. The client paid for a new AVR. 100%. And the evidence inside suggested otherwise. That explains why the fault kept returning. The problem wasn't the house. The problem wasn't the electrician, in this case. The problem was the equipment itself. This is a warning I want every homeowner building in Ghana to hear. Don't judge electrical equipment by how it looks on the outside. A freshly painted enclosure tells you almost nothing. The important parts are hidden on the inside. Unfortunately, most homeowners will never open an AVR, which is understandable. They simply trust that what they've been sold is genuine. That's why choosing the right supplier is just as important as choosing the right equipment. Always ask whether the AVR comes with a genuine manufacturer's warranty. Very, very important. Ask who provides the after-sales support. Another very important feature. Ask whether spare parts are readily available. And most importantly, buy from reputable suppliers with a proven track record. Saving a few hundreds of thousands of dollars at the point of purchase can easily be achieved. An AVR isn't there to make your lights brighter. It's there to protect every expensive electrical appliance in your home. If the AVR itself isn't reliable, everything connected to it is a potential risk. So before you buy one, make sure you're actually buying a new unit, not a refurbished one being sold as new. Are you looking to build your dream home in Ghana, or are you building already? Would you benefit from regular site visits to monitor your building and receive regular progress reports?
Well, if that's the case, and that's you, look no further. Asher and Gad Consultancy at your service. We offer the following services: electrical design, construction monitoring inspections, site progress reports, consultation for all items MEP, witnessing of testing and commissioning, periodic snagging, vetting of specialist subcontractors. We also report site activities to you to hopefully help you spend your money efficiently and much, much more. Get in contact for your building needs. Details on the screen. Asher and Gad Consultancy, making Africa home again, one family at a time.
If you're planning a house in Ghana and you're unsure which AVR to buy or where to buy it from, feel free to get in touch with Asher and Gad Consultancy. We're always happy to point people towards reputable suppliers that I've worked with successfully over the last 5 years. Okay, if you've ever had an AVR fail or you've experienced something similar, let me know in the comments below. Okay, I genuinely like to hear your experience. Okay, and if you found this case study useful, subscribe to the channel, hype the channel as usual, and I'll continue to share real engineering investigations from projects across Ghana so you can avoid expensive mistakes before they happen. So from Gades Kemesia and from me guys, Yebeshia. See you next time.